Be a son
back
of
for
a...
that one. No.
How you doing, Mikey?
No, I'm good. Yes. You there, Mikey?
Yeah.
There we go.
I hate Discord with a passion.
Don't hate on
Discord's
Discord.
good. I can't even get it off my phone now.
Get it off your phone?
You hear that? You probably hear an echo. That's my phone. Still on Discord.
Mute
I
it.
couldn't talk on Discord. It kept telling me you got pushed to talk something or until you do something else. It's like I've never had this happen.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It may have something to do with how I set it up. But that's why we're doing this, to get the kinks out and make sure everybody's on board. But
and that's what I was telling him too. Patton runs another league off through Discord. He knows a lot with Discord. Because all I'm saying next, we know Patton runs the league because we ran in his league.
Well, folks, there you go. I mean, there's the first start of the. This is why we're actually here tonight with our owner, Clinton Goose. We have Mr. Excitement, which is one of our drivers. We also have, which I'm sorry if I'm not familiar. Who is that? Mikey Dan. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're glad to have you tonight. Tonight's actually one of two pre-broadcast races tonight that we're trying to get the kinks worked out, because hopefully, I know that you guys have been sitting here waiting kind of a minute, waiting for us to get things organized. I mean, Goose, so I mean, what do you think, buddy? We getting closer and closer, my friend?
the first race of the season will start on October 18th, and we have until then to get our stuff together. All right. You ain't flapping?
Not yet.
Okay, so I just sent out some invites.
Family friendly.
I want to get these boys in here so that we can do some broadcasting. Just some short races.
Yeah, we're going to talk about tonight. You know, the itinerary, folks. I mean, tonight. I kind of sent this out to Goose. I mean, tonight we're actually, the day of the week's been chosen. The time's kind of been chosen.
No, the time has been chosen, sir. Not kind of. It's
the time has been chosen now,
yes,
huh?
Sir.
Nice. All right. So the time has been chosen. So that's, that's where we're at with that. And we're also going to go through a little bit of, what Las Vegas is going to be like for the first race of the season. We're gonna have a broadcast for that race. Some things that sponsors have kind of thrown up out there for the first champion. We're gonna talk about all kinds of different things. So if the racing's not quite like up to par as what you might think it is, don't mind that. This is more about information about what's coming up in the league, what the future, what we want to do, what our goals are. And also maybe touch base on a little bit of the what's going to happen for now that we know that iRacing has taken over, looking for 2025 for their new hopefully they give us something great. Everybody's excited about it. I'm kind of excited about it because I know a lot about iRacing. So we're going to touch on a lot of stuff tonight.
Yep.
All right, Mike, I appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and start this race. Mikey, you good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I apologize. It's just going to be you and Mr. Excitement, at least for this first race. And I'm going to leave. Pro?
Yes, sir.
I need you to leave too. Before we leave, I want Mikey and Mr. Excitement to both send us an invite so that we can come back in when the race starts.
I will.
Oh, so when they start through, excellent. That sounds good. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to leave that long.
You probably could have chosen a different track besides Dega.
Well, either way, I mean, right now, as I said, this is a test session. We want to make sure that
I was just saying.
you guys do your race, and we want to make sure that we do our part on our end.
25%.
You want it lower?
Well,
That might
with
you
two
guys
cars,
want to
with
You
two
I
guys
know.
cars,
wanna
I
push that
agree.
back.
I agree. I agree.
2 cars at Vega.
Okay, let me change.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, I was hoping we were gonna have a little more. Is 13 too much?
Yeah,
that's probably reasonable.
Okay.
that should be fine.
I mean,
I can talk to Travis. He's in the league too, so he might join.
So what you do, guys, is just let us know when you start your run, and then send us, and then we can join from there. Just send us an invite and just let us know.
I got
I'll send y'all 2 or 3.
one invite.
I just need one when you guys get ready to fire off.
Yeah.
There's the other one. Okay, we're good. Now just let us know when you go ahead and get through that stage. Of course, everybody knows once you get to that one stage of the point that we,
I have no
just let
idea
us
what
know.
you're talking about, Mike.
You'll see, buddy. You'll know.
Okay.
We'll work with you.
Just when it starts to zone into the race, let us know and we'll come in. All right.
There you go.
I don't know who's
Yeah,
gonna
See,
have.
you already knew it. You already knew it. And you didn't even know it.
I don't know who's gonna have
See.
control of the race, but hopefully
You
we
are.
know what to do.
You are going to have camera view. And what will happen
Yeah.
is that what we'll do, buddy, is that guys, just this is how it works. What you're going to do is you're going to focus on whatever part forward. I'm going to flow through the cameras and see what's going on in the field, which is only 2. So from there, while these guys are racing and let everybody so they're not bored, we'll talk about, as I said, different things that are going on in the league, what's going, where we're getting at, to what points, dates, and and we're glad. Thank you, Mr. Excitement. Thank you, Mikey G, for being here. We appreciate you guys, for doing this.
Big time. You guys are helping us out a great deal because we did not want to go into this the wrong way.
Yeah, just 2 of us. It was kind of tough because we want to make sure that we're hooked up like we're supposed to be, and so there's been a lot of work put into this.
Unpause it.
I was trying to figure out if they were ready.
Yeah, no, go ahead. We're ready. Well, yeah, all you got to do is
You can join.
let us
You
know
can
when you
join.
get to that point.
So
You can
Mike,
join.
Y'all can hop in that side.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry.
no,
Oh,
you're Mikey.
I get confused. I'm sorry.
So I need you to. Oh, I don't want to do this on air. I'll talk to you later. I'll text you.
Yeah, y'all can hop in that if y'all need to.
Let us know
yeah,
when
you can
to
join.
join. Oh, we can join.
Yeah, y'all can.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is the first lap. Somebody's going to win it on the first turn.
Mr. Cars.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Talladega, and we have the top 2 drivers in
Which
NASCAR.
track?
Oh, request to watch now? God dang, why didn't just go
Yeah.
into watching?
Man, it's gonna take him years to figure this out.
Hey,
Whoa. No,
This
it only
is-
took him 3 to get us this worked out this far. No.
oh, you guys are funny.
Yeah, he's already got me in the doghouse already, so.
Oh, you're always in the doghouse. But, so, to me, broadcasting is very important. I don't even know if they can hear us when we're zoning in like that.
At this point, I don't think so. We have to wait till we load in
Yeah.
completely.
So, and broadcasting is extremely
We're
important.
good.
To me, because I want to put out a quality product that the drivers can be proud of. You know what I mean? So me and you both need to work on etiquette between ourselves, rambling on,
Not
which
happening.
one of us has a tendency to do. I'm not going to say which one of us because there's a live
Yeah,
broadcast.
go ahead, buddy. I hear you.
But make your point succinct, throw it back to me. If I got anything to say, I'll be succinct, and I'll throw it back to you.
Exactly, and that's the way. Yep, and that all comes with just from what I've learned from kind of obviously that's what I've been kind of looking for is that individual. It takes a great
So-
I guess relationship to be able to do that. So I'm excited because I know that we can do that.
I'm going to work on you, and you work on me. If you
And
see
that's how it
see
is, and we
anything,
work together.
but right now, can we get a lap update?
Oh yeah, right now. I mean, right now,
We
Goose, I
can't
mean,
get you
the
can't give
number
me a
9.
lap update. You don't know what lap they're on,
No, but
You
I know
remember,
who's
you can't
leading.
count that, huh?
Well,
Mister
Oh, what?
Mister Excitement. Can you give us a lap update,
That's not
please?
funny. That's not. Oh my god, that's one of.
I'm
Well, that's
sorry.
Mr. Excitement for you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we're at lap 3.
Go ahead, Goose.
You said lap 3.
Yeah,
Okay. How many laps are in the stage?
6.
All right, they're halfway through stage 1. Mr.
Yep.
Excitement is on
Firing
the
off
lead,
shots.
and Mr. Dan Man is doing what he does, sizing up his competition, waiting for when it counts.
Agreed, Goose. And you know, and what I'm seeing right now, it looks like it's like any type of Talladega race. You know, being being Talladega, this and that. You know, he's following along, trying to get. You know, it's not necessarily about. I mean, you get a fast lap. That's great, wonderful, but the key is to be there in the end, and a lot of people don't get that sometimes. And right now, these guys just settled in, trying to get their lap, trying to get their lines, let the cars get worked in, and this is what we got right now.
Yeah. So for the audience at large, I want to put out a great thank you to both of these drivers, Mr. Excitement and Mikey Dan Man Sr., for coming in here and basically giving their time to us so that we can work out any kind of kinks and stuff. We already have a huge kink, and that is our Discord is not seeming to work. People hate Discord. I love Discord because it
I don't have
leaves.
a problem with it.
Go ahead,
I'm just
Mr. Excitement.
I'm used to PlayStation.
Yes, please.
Mikey, you got anything to say about that? Without cussing?
He's just driving.
Yeah, I got Discord to me, and of course they may have updated it. It seems to drop out more than the PlayStation chat. You know, you lose your connection,
Yeah.
and of course, I mean, if you got more than 16 drivers,
It's good.
then you need it. If you don't, I'd kick it to the curb. But it's great for league news and all that.
Right.
Well,
So
the
you're
whole thing
basically
with that,
just
and
talking.
I agree with you. Some. Go ahead.
Well,
I'm sorry,
you're basically
Goose.
just talking about the voice communications.
Yeah, and
Okay.
tonight it's really bad.
Yeah.
Well, think about it, Goose. We've been through this before with, you know, when we've been over the years, we've used Discord and this and that. You know, we've had issues where, you know, you've dropped out this and that. And we've had to advise drivers that even if even if you can't hear them, you know, continue to use your driver etiquette. Oh,
Driver
I'm sorry,
number 32.
I'm seeing
Driver
that.
number
Yep.
32. You need to back off. You freaking passed under the line. What the hell was that? Was that the end of the stage? What
Nah,
happened?
That was the
Yeah,
end
that
of
was the end of the
stage.
stage.
Oh, okay.
That's how you
Oh,
gotta take
sorry,
it over.
folks. I mean, me and Goose both like jumping up the window. What was
I was
that?
like, wait a minute. What?
It
So-
was in the stage.
So I take it that was the computer taking
Hey,
control of the car?
Yeah, but
No,
they ain't
I-
the smartest things.
No.
I think my left tires probably went below the yellow line.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, when you came across the yellow, both cars kind of went.
Oh,
So-
And when you
so
came
who
across
won the
finish
stage?
line-
I
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Mr. Excitement takes stage 1s. They'll be going into the pit to make adjustments to them cars.
We should have put them. I mean, we should actually thrown these guys, Goose. We should have thrown these guys on Vegas, which was the first track of the season.
I'm
I think
I'm
that
gonna
was a
say
good one.
I'm gonna say they dispensed with the fuel and went and put on some fresh tires. And made some
I would.
adjustments.
I mean,
And
it's
they're
you know
off.
short runs, but we are at a big speedway. You know, this here, Goose. We talk about big speedways and this and that. It's all about patience here.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's
like
all
this is
about
my
finding your
hometown track,
spot,
too.
keeping your groove, and doing the best you can to run. You know what I mean? The mile and a half, the quarter, you know, the half miles, you know, the short tracks, this and that.
Hey, make it
It's
real quick.
totally
I love
different
real
than
quick.
what you have to do on a super speedway.
All right, Mike. Let's see if we can get into the information about the league itself. And I'm
So, I
just,
mean, what would you like to get into? I mean, we've now chosen the day of the week, correct?
yeah. Well, I'm going to,
And that would be what? That would be Wednesday, correct?
obviously, I'm going to later. Yep, Wednesday
Okay.
at
Um,
8:30 is when the races
we
will
we
be.
have, yep, we have 10 drivers that are definitely enrolled at this point. We have made an adjustment stat where I believe we talked about this today, and this is just an update. You know, I believe it has been finalized from what we've talked about that you were going to let the 10 drivers that are enrolled now allowed to invite. I believe it was two, correct?
Yep.
Two individuals that they felt that met the quality of what we've put out for league to try to increase, because not everybody can make it. I mean, we do have 10 enrolled, but there is certain circumstances, blah blah blah. We've all been there. You know what I mean? Where you just can't. Not everybody can make it, so we try to keep the field up there. First race this season we kind of talked about. I'm not going to get any more deep with that. We'll do that during a pre-race kind of deal before the race. We obviously, everybody knows that we're going to Las Vegas. That is the first race of the season. And at this point, we have a date, we have a time, which is a Wednesday, which is, I believe, is October 17th, correct, buddy?
18th. October 18th. Yeah.
October 18th, and that I believe that it was chosen at 8:30.
8:30 is correct.
All right, so that is definitely attentive. 8:30. We want to make sure, because we do our best. Goose especially and myself, we try to do our best. All the admin staff especially, try to do ourselves, make sure we get these things off on time. So please, keep in mind in that we're being on time and attentive, to the races. I mean, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, announcers for the broadcast. Right now, at this point, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's going to be me and you, buddy, at this point until we figure out, whatever.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm going to throw a name out there. I've been trying to get a hold of him. I know he's been having some personal stuff to take care of. But I did see him doing a broadcast, I think the last night or so. And that's,
Okay.
I believe his name is Shady Acres.
I know exactly
yes.
who you're talking
He seems
about.
to be very good at broadcasting. My mind and mouth just don't work fast enough to broadcast something correctly. I'm gonna give it my damnedest, but like right now, Mike the Dad Man is still in the league, stage 2.
As I said, until we get that figured out. Right now, this is
Mike,
what.
I'm gonna need you to work on cutting me off.
I'm sorry, buddy. I
Nope. That we're
I try to
working out
hit
the
your
kinks.
keywords just right. Yep.
Yeah, now I lost my
You
train
don't
of
have to
thought.
be the fastest talker.
I'm sorry, buddy. That's my fault. It's a workout scheme. I'm trying to hit on your keywords to end your
that's good.
sentence. That's all.
Fine. I don't have any keywords. See,
Yeah, you do.
I don't have any thoughts. As the thought enters my mind, that's when it comes out of my mouth. There's no pre-thought, so there's a lot of
No filter,
pauses.
technically.
There's a lot of pauses because I suck at
And
this.
no wonder why all the times we were racing together, I was having so much confusion.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
If you were confused, I was definitely confused.
No, folks, but yes. Back to what we were doing right now. Just real quick on the update, because you guys are watching this right now. Mr. Excitement's running second. Mikey Dan's running the 32. He's running first. They're running nose to tail. They're doing some drafting, testing and this and that.
I'm just messing with Mikey a little bit.
Noticing messing
Hey,
with
he
his mind
was-
a little bit.
But I'm just messing with him.
Oh, that's not funny, buddy. No.
I didn't mean to do that. Crap.
Yeah,
Said
see,
something
that's
on
what
you.
happens. Don't talk no more. Goose, we and Goose
Don't
have that
tell
problem
him
too,
that.
don't we,
Don't
buddy?
tell him. What?
Yeah, I'll go.
If we
Mikey.
talk, we can't race so well.
Oh, God, no. I can't race for shit. Oh, how in the heck did Mr. Excitement get around? I'm going to have to rewatch
He wanted
that.
me to go
He
around.
jumped
the high
6
side.
laps.
Okay.
Yep. You jumped that high round, and it's strategy moving. I mean, he then lost the draft. He just chilling back there. How you feeling back there, Mikey? You still there?
I'm very comfortable. About to run out of
Very
fuel.
comfortable. You're quiet, buddy.
Well, that's because nobody gives him a chance to talk, Mike. I'm actually, during the final stage, I'm going to be asking the drivers some questions and getting their feedback on stuff, trying to distract them as much as possible to see if they can
And I'll be
drive.
quiet during the whole time.
I doubt it. I doubt that.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Wow. And this is the relationship we have, folks.
I just heard the engines powering down. Was that the end of stage 2?
In stage.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that, folks. I mean, in the meantime, also, I just want to give it, definitely a big thing. Sponsors have put up for the first champion of this the inaugural season of Enterprise Racing League was, well, I believe, Goose, am I correct? Was $50.
Oh, I'm muting.
Did I lose him?
No, I'm trying to get a link to the broadcast to put it in the
Oh, okay. No, that's all right. No, go ahead, buddy.
Discord and stuff.
I can fill it from there. So what I was talking about, folks, is that while my partner's trying to, send some links out, whatever. That's not. We were talking. I was basically mentioning about there's a $50 PlayStation card that was given up to the first champion of the inaugural season to ERL. It's a PlayStation card. That's something that we're trying to do. Also, I mean, I've been doing some cards for people, this and that, to give them a little bit. It may not be nothing special, this and that, but it's to give them a little bit of incentive. We're grateful for having these drivers here. We're grateful that they've accepted the invitation because it was, most of it was by specific invitation only. And hopefully in the process, and we kind of touched about this on our previous talk about the Discord, stuff like that. We're hoping that we're trying to pull some of the weight right now until we figure out what's going to happen with a new game in 2 years. But until then, this is what we have. So we try to pull what we can off the servers, and Discord seems to be a great way, especially when you get up to 10 drivers. We want to try to pull as much juice off those servers, and it gets people also accustomed to. It's almost like you'll see it if iRacing really turns out to be what it's supposed to be and what they can do. The spotters and stuff like that. You'll have to get used to that because you'll have to hear that. You'll have to be able to communicate, and that's all part of the etiquette that we have put up in our invitation.
All right, I appreciate you rambling on like that, Mike. So I posted a link on both Discord and PlayStation. The main chat. I just created a new ERL main chat that should hopefully people I don't have Facebook on my phone, so but I have Messenger on my phone, which will pull up the messages and stuff from specific locations that I'm tied to or whatever. So I created that for that, and I've created a link, put it on there. Hopefully people will jump in while we're racing, but if not, hey, maybe
you
they'll
can check it out
look
anytime.
at it
it's always there
later.
Yeah.
So the YouTube channel, we haven't even broadcast a race yet. We have 7 subscribers, so I'm liking that.
So that's good. That's good. That's good.
Mike, 2 of the subscribers might be our wives, but I'm hoping I'm hoping it takes off a little bit. Once we start broadcasting races. But big shout out to my wife Ann and Mike's wife Joyce, if she's one of those 7.
She probably is.
I'll tell you,
oh my god,
to it.
that was too funny. That was too funny. That was
okay. Okay,
right,
we need to get
back to what we
we need to get serious here. I got some questions for our participants tonight, And
Go ahead, Ed. Goes
I'm
right fire
gonna
away.
I'm gonna go to Mr. Excitement first. First of all, how are you doing tonight, Mr. Excitement?
Good.
All
Oh,
right.
doink.
Again, I really appreciate you being here along with Mikey Dan, man.
Hey, come down, mother. I'm in the middle of something.
Huh?
Real life
Oh,
sucks.
You know, that may come get
All
food.
right, so unfortunately,
Sorry.
folks, I mean, our lives never stop, even when we are racing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Excitement, what are your views on the uh, the basically the theme of this league? What is your understanding and your views of that understanding, if you have one?
I like it. It's one thing, as I said, I looked at the rules and everything, and basing the boys are common sense. I love them.
All right.
One thing.
Well, since you brought that up, Mr. Keep going, Mr. Excitement. I'm gonna actually bring those
I
up.
mean, it's on that league. It's old school, and I like that style. Old school, fast racers. It's gonna be a good year.
All right. Mr. Excitement, same question.
Oh, Evo GR, Super
What's
Day.
up, fellas? Yeah, just got finished with my
I haven't
league
seen you in
race.
a while.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you going to be able to join us a little bit?
Yeah, let me take the dog out, and
right,
then I'll come back. And...
Just one caveat there. We are broadcasting live. You are live, sir.
Okay.
Make sure.
No cussing.
No. Well, I
so go
prefer
take your
not.
dog out.
So just make sure you're sharing audio. Boy, these two
Oh,
are
it wants to
trading
share.
paint up here. They're serious about
Oh,
this.
I'm not sure if I am.
I'll say, yeah.
I think I am because they
Right.
my other league, they broadcast too.
Okay.
Oh, we got you. So go, yeah. Come
All
back and
right,
join
give
us,
me
please. We'd like to
give me a
talk to
few
you for a
minutes.
minute.
I'll let you know when I'm back.
All right.
I've raced the Super Day before. I can't remember what league he was in before I raced with him in.
Oh, these guys are definitely going at it, Goose. You were right.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just
trading
watching
paint.
through and just yeah. I'm actually riding along with Mr. Excitement, and yeah, these Mikey Dan, this and that. Even though it's two cars, they're definitely throwing it together.
All right. So, Mikey Dan, if you wanted to comment on that question, whatever the hell it was that I gave to Mr. Excitement.
Oh my God, good. I love my partner.
I believe the question was, what's your opinion of the theme that we've made here and how things have been going, even though we haven't really started yet.
Well, I think everybody's just tired of BS and bad attitudes and stuff like that, and hopefully this will be a good league to get into. It'll be fair and firm, and on your judgments on things that happen on the track, and I'm just looking forward to a good league, and hopefully it'll expand, and we'll maybe run some different cars or different setups and stuff like that later.
Yep, excellent. I appreciate it. Yeah, one of the there's been some things that I've witnessed, and through different leagues that I've been in, and I try to incorporate it all the fixes that could possibly be fixed that I'm aware of into this league. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just read the league overview so that everybody
there you
knows.
go, buddy. Just so they get an idea of and it's true. I mean, we did. I mean, this has been.
Is this race over?
Yep. That's all right.
Mikey Danman wins.
Just lucky.
Hey.
Yeah, well, it's two cars.
You had a 50% chance.
Yeah, whoever's in front, if they don't suck, they're going to win.
Yeah.
But I tell you right now, Mr. Excitement was definitely giving you some hands full there for a little while.
He was doing everything he could.
Yeah.
All right, that's outstanding. So the next race, I'm actually going to set up for the next race. Or no. You guys set up for the next race.
Yeah.
And
How about
invite
this,
us
guys?
in.
Set up for like a 13% rate Las Vegas, which is the first race of the season.
No. Go, stop going off script.
No.
There's a script. Go ahead and pause it, Mr. Excitement. The second race for tonight is Bristol. And you guys can
You
make
didn't
it.
send me that script, brother.
Go ahead and pause because you're not paying attention. Mr. Excitement. Mr. Excitement.
Okay.
Mr. Excitement.
You must be excited.
Let me go change my.
Oh my God.
Pause it,
I got
Mr.
it.
Excitement.
I got to change my car back
I
because
think
we
he
run
went to
custom
poop.
cars.
Yeah, everybody exit. Mr. Excitement's fired.
Already?
Fired.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. I was fired before you, buddy. I'm sorry. You can take my spot.
So I had to help my mom out and just get back. Crap.
All right, Mikey, do you have your comms on?
My who?
Comms. It's a military term. Communications. You can hear me,
Sorry, I
right?
had to go.
Well, yeah.
You're fired, Mr. Excitement.
Crap.
Mikey,
Oh,
can you
fired.
create a lobby and invite
Thank you.
Super Dave and Mr. Excitement?
Yeah, I apologize. I done get back.
That's fine. No big deal.
Oh, you're going to enjoy this broadcast, everybody.
Like I said, working out the kinks, this might be the most entertaining broadcast that we do this year.
Yeah.
No, but I don't know. The one before this was kind of entertaining because you put it up with no teeth of mine.
Yeah, but it didn't really get exciting until the last like 10 seconds. When everybody everybody on planet Earth found out that Mike has no fucking teeth. Oh, I mean no teeth. I apologize. I apologize.
Remember this, Mr. Excitement and everybody. He said this first thing. Language. Make sure you pay attention.
I'm putting money in the swear jar. So,
well, good, because all the money that you do that goes to the trophy for next season.
Oh, trust me.
Get my food up for
Trust me. Once we get next season, the official season one.
Yes. Yeah.
There's
there's
gonna
going to be awesome.
There's going to be some trophies. There's going to be
good
some,
stuff.
some money given out. That's my plan. Now, financial situations change, but right now,
well, we'll get there.
all right, don't go in there, Mike.
No, I won't, Goose. Thanks, boss.
We'll go in there when they ask us to. So when they tell us they're phasing into the race, then we'll go in there, and maybe I'll remember to hit actual enter the race.
Oh God!
So we have
What would I do without
our
you,
third
buddy?
participant tonight, Super Dave. I really appreciate you being here, bud.
Yeah, like I said, I had that league race, and is everybody
Hey, did you win?
in this room? No, I came in seventh.
Okay.
We were at Talladega.
Okay. That's not
Well, I
the
mean, we
league
did-
I'm supposed to be racing in, is it?
Nope.
Okay, good. That's tomorrow night in trucks, right?
Is anybody
No,
else
we already
joining
did trucks,
this
buddy.
room?
What's that now?
Is there anybody else joining this room?
Right now we just got 3.
Oh,
Yep.
we're doing.
And you're live.
It's just a
Doing
test
sliders?
broadcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't know what to put this on.
And I was like,
Bristol and Cup, 4 or 5, right? It's a short race. Go 6. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, God damn. I'm gonna,
there it is.
oh my
Boom.
God. I'm gonna
And he
fill my
was so
jar
worried
up.
about me, everybody. Now, everybody remember this. When you replay this, he was so worried about me. Mike, you talking to what? Mike,
I'm the one.
Yeah,
It's me. I'm the one I should be talking to. Oh well. I do have it on not made for kids, so but I would still rather have the cleanest broadcast.
Well,
that
I
can
agree,
have.
but I mean, we'll get you, buddy. Don't worry. We got you that.
You need to call me out. Call me out.
See, Mr.
You guys
Excitement,
starting
that's
yet or what?
this is too much fun.
Yeah.
Mikey?
You guys set your sliders?
Yeah,
You got
mine's
about 5
set.
seconds. All right.
So
here
is
we
that
go.
what we're running in regular races, sliders?
Yeah.
Yes. Just let us know when you're ready.
You can join. Join up.
Join up. That means I gotta press that button, that button, that button, that button.
Now I'm gonna jump my foot
You gotta
here.
press too many buttons to actually get into the race.
Well, look, your wheel's like a spaceship, buddy. No wonder why. So, folks, now the second one that we're actually running, just real quick, as we continue to talk about the league and this and that, and now we had another driver join with us, so now we're 3. We're headed for Bristol. Well, maybe 4, but right now we're at 3. We're at Bristol. These guys are just testing this and that. We're talking about different things that are going on in the league. We've covered everything from the day of the week that's been chosen, the time's been chosen. The addition to where the 10 drivers that are already installed, if they have somebody that meets the criteria of the league, that they're welcome to invite them, have them contact us. So what else, Goose? Talk to me, buddy. Where we at, bud?
Okay. Was that for me? Uh-oh. 32 hit the wall and got loose. Oh, and then he went down, come up, and hit the wall again. He loves the wall at Bristol. Mikey Dan, man, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a perfect hit from here, buddy.
All right, Dave, Super Dave, you got your ears on, bud?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked the other drivers, and that's your opinion. What if you can reflect on the theme of Enterprise Racing League and how we've tried to put this together, and some of the concepts that we're trying to put into this league to bring it together to be a driver-friendly league that people enjoy racing in. Go.
Clean racing?
That's
I have no idea. Clean racing is what I look for.
Yeah.
I don't care. So, I mean, I like winning, but I don't care so much about winning as I do like having a good race and nice, clean racing and not a bunch of drama. And
yeah, I'm hoping to stay away from the drama.
Right.
Well, we're not. Me and Goose are not happy about drama.
No.
So
I'm used to it.
So that's why, yeah, that's one of the reasons, or one of the things we've tried to do initially here is hopefully I've sent these invitations out, and this so far this league is invitation only,
Right.
and I've invited people that are low drama, don't fly off the handle and wreck people or start cussing people out in the middle of a broadcast, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So, and then now I've entrusted those people that I've invited to invite others like themselves.
I'm surprised you haven't talked to Chandler. He's usually pretty low end.
Who?
And those ideas all came about from the fact is that we have 10 drivers, which is not a bad number to start. But we want to, because not every driver can make every race or et cetera, and we want to make sure that we keep at least a field of, within that frame. So that's why we've instilled the other drivers that we've been through. Like I've been through some of the drivers that in this league right now that have joined up for a couple of years. Goose, we all know I've been with for years now.
They might not know who you're talking to when you refer to Goose.
U.S. Trek. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm on a different level. I apologize for that.
Well, I found that out when you congratulated him for the win the other night.
Yeah. It's just me. I don't. some people I know by the PSN, some people that I'm really good friends with that, you know.
Well,
So
originally
I kinda get
my original PSN name was Goose 355, which
Correct.
was, you know, my last name, sort of, and
Yep.
Close enough.
my call number at the police department. So that's how, I mean, that's how most people.
And
It
Goose
looks like
actually started. We'll call Goose, but go ahead, buddy.
it looks like stage 1 is over, and it looks like Mr. Excitement has taken it. Now they'll get to go down pit road and make those very valuable adjustments. And we'll see who comes out. I know that Mikey Dan wants to fix that damage on the front of his car.
All right, so Goose, here's a question for you, buddy. Because I'll call
ahead.
you Goose all the time, because I do.
That's fine.
So what do you think? What kind of adjustments did you make here at Bristol? I mean, what would you start off as a slider? What would you start off on your adjustments coming into, you know, just a throw out?
Well, again, on a short race like this, I'd probably go a lot looser than I would in a full race. But Bristol,
Not now.
I would probably go a 5 or a 6 in Cup cars. But I'm pretty conservative.
On that point, yeah. So on that point, why don't you throw out to some of the drivers? I mean, what did they do? What are the changes they made?
Oh, whatever I did ain't happy.
So, well, there's a little bit of action now. 32, he was definitely making a Mikey Dan. He was making a run for that charge for that front of that pack.
I got loose.
On that move. So Mikey Dan, just real quick. I mean, what kind of adjustments did you make? Well, I mean, where you running? Just, you know, we know this is kind of not in, you know, out of the ordinary for track right now. It's not part of the season. Maybe it might be during later on. I didn't look. But I mean, what did you do?
Well, I started with a 6 slider. Because it's a short race, probably would have done a 3 or 4 if it was a longer race. And of course, like my first lap, I grabbed the apron, so that's coming out.
So I want to put a caveat out there to our participating drivers tonight. You are not obligated to give up race secrets to Michael Herbert. Okay. I seen what he did there, and I didn't say anything just to see if you did.
Oh my God!
He's always trying to. He's always trying to get my secrets.
Wait, that's how he beat me off.
This is
sliders, yeah.
Oh shit! I grabbed the apron again.
All right.
Well, folks, just so you know, this is not for anything. This is just a test session with other drivers that are part of the league. This and that. Right. So whatever hiccups they have and whatever mistakes they made, don't take that apart. That we are kind of distracting them, so they'll take it.
I'm pretty good under pressure.
So. Really, Goose, you're gonna put me out. You're gonna do that like that to me, really? When you know that I come to you for everything that, when it comes to racing or setup. Look where I've come from. You've taken me from being actually, well, wheel made a kind of a difference.
This lobby is lagging really bad.
Yeah, I'm seeing lag now. Yeah. God dang it.
Well, I'm a controller to a wheel. You know, you were on a setup. Here we go, folks. He won't tell you this. Earlier today, we got on. We were racing in Darlington, and I gave him for a good 3 laps. I gave him a run for money. He was on a custom setup, and I was on a slider. Well, take that, Goose.
You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm going to give you what you think your due is, and I'm going to say, yeah, great job, Mike. Great job. You were doing great.
Wow. See, folks, that's what I deal with.
Why is it? No. So the first lobby didn't lag, though, right?
No, this one is. Yeah, I see that now. I mean,
hold on there, Mike. I'm talking, young man. Don't make me come through this damn headset, boy. Okay, listen. So the first stage, was it lagging on the first stage?
Didn't see any.
No.
I didn't see any.
So what in the world happened? Because usually if it's not lagging at the beginning, it's not going to lag, in my experience. I think Mike talks too much and caused the lobby to lag. Mike?
Hey, like, I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not talking no more.
Well, on the last race,
No, I'm kidding.
on the last race we'll make a new lobby, and hopefully that one will be better.
He'll mute Mike.
I got no. I should not take that thing off.
All right, but I was going to read. What the hell was I going to
Go
read?
ahead.
I was going to read something. Oh, the league overview is Enterprise Racing League is the culmination of NASCAR Heat 4 and 5 experiences and observations beginning in 2019. The creators of ERL, Clint Gooseland, pronounced Goslin by the way, and Michael Hurlbut, PlayStation handles U.S. Trek Enterprise and Pro Hit Pay. I could have freaking deleted all that shit. Have collaborated to put together this league reflecting those experiences. Additionally, the first 16, which that might come down to the first 10, I don't know, of the league were by invitation only. These initial members listed below were instrumental in forming what ERL is today and will henceforth be known as the first 16, which might change to the first 10. Because at this point, interest is so high. Hey, let me know if this, it looks like it's still lagging.
Yep, it is.
Yep,
Yep,
this
it
is
is.
Yeah, that was big.
That was
So-
a big lag.
At any point, if you guys don't want to finish this and just want to go into the last race, up to you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, never mind, none.
Where was I?
Please take points, Bill.
Reflects the following qualities it takes to be the best of the best in online racing. 1. Mature character. 2. Knowledgeable in online racing etiquette and effective in implementing that knowledge. 3. Display patience and wisdom both on and off track. 4. Racing skill. These drivers are fast. 5. Willingness to share knowledge and mentor others. So that's the basic, overview of kind of what we're doing here. Mike, you want to go over the rules that we have so far? I'm sure we'll add to them. Right now it's just basic.
I got it.
And actually, believe it or not, it is really just basic. I mean, we've talked about it before. It's no reason to make it complicated. All the invites and stuff like that we've sent out, this and that, they all know what it takes to race. As I said, they all have etiquette. They're all fast. They were chosen for a reason. And this doesn't even go beyond the 10 that have already signed up. I mean, we've sent invites out to this all just because of how it falls into their schedule. You know what I mean?
Right.
Me and you have know over the past years of tons of great races. It just if this falls into their schedule, or if they can make it or not. A lot of it.
Well,
So we've got these guys, and we're getting ready to do this. And I got to give you credit to this, buddy. You have learned. You've put a lot of effort into this. We tested the links. We've tested every possible aspect that we can test to make sure when we really get this thing rolling, that it's 100%. We can't do anything about what we're watching right now, kind of the lag and stuff like that. That obviously is a server lag because I'm watching it and all the cars are swerving all over the road. You know what I mean? So that's something that we cannot do anything about, but we will do our best until whatever happens, to give you the best commentary, the best, driver, talk to the drivers if we can, and everything else. And that's what it's all about, having a great time, respect, etiquette, and it all comes down to something etiquette.
Can anybody give me some advice about how to keep Mike from rambling? Anybody.
No words.
Mr. Excitement, did you have something to say back there? I thought I heard you try to say something.
I was saying I just put down my record finally.
Nice.
15-6-1.
Okay.
I'll work on that goose side. I do.
I know. Um, so the rules, though, I was basically hoping you'd go in on Discord, pull it up, and like read the rules off.
Oh. Well, that I did not. Well, that's all part of this session. Now I know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that's what you were
Get
expecting.
the Z-book ready.
I mean, this is an introduction / test broadcast thing. We might as well put it all out there.
Yeah, no, I mean the rules. Hold on. Now that you said that, I'm sorry. I kind of fumbled with the ball. I did not know that's exactly what you were kind of.
I know.
Looking at for me.
On the spot.
Now, yeah, exactly. Well, now the boss wants me to work.
Yes. We're working. Looks like Mikey Dan is working on catching Mr. Excitement. How many laps you guys got left?
13.
13. If I don't loop it first, he might give it to me just looping it. My car
It looks to me like he's pretty steadily catching up.
Yeah, my car just, it went really.
All right, boss, you ready?
Yep. You have the floor.
Right,
Go ahead and ramble.
You want to rail? Okay. Well,
ramble,
basically,
man.
I just pulled the rules up off our Discord channel. Which, if you click on our rules and you go in the Discord channel and it says rules, up on the very top, it's in the blue. And I just want to make sure you click on that, and actually, it will give you the full rule introduction of the full D. So basically, qualifying is 13%. One times where fuel open, qualifying, no stages, no cautions, black flags on, no damage. This is a gentleman's qualifying session. You give way to drivers that are on the hot lap. Communication, pit and track reentry. Any mishaps will be on the driver that is pitting on reentering. The track penalties will be assessed if needed. So basically what that says is, I don't think, that's the full-blown terms. Basically what it is that, make sure that when you come off the pit, back onto the racing surface, make sure, you use your, communication, this and that, make sure you communicate, especially on short tracks, because you come up on people quick, and just make sure you communicate, entering, coming off, turn 2, coming onto the track. Basically what that, and the point systems with that is, and then we go into point systems.
Hold on, Mike. Pause, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to get our participants' views on the qualifying apparatus that I've put up there. How do you guys feel about that?
That's fine with me. That's the way we qualify. Full short race.
Well, it's not necessarily a race. It's but you get a chance to go in, put your setup in, try to get your hot lap. I will say that people that come up on track and hit people out of the during qualifying or wreck people during qualifying, they will that penalty will be assessed at the start of the race. So basically, there he is. The number 9 kind of got loose there. He's gonna. And Mikey Dan, man, hit the wall.
Like lag. It kind of looks more like lag kind of stuff. On my screen.
Okay.
Was like
that's something else that we look at too.
It looked.
Oh yeah, there's huge lag. Okay.
Yeah, there's like messes everywhere.
Yeah, it looked. When he's putting back, it looks fine. When he gets closer, that's.
But now. Well, back to what we were talking about, guys. I mean, the qualifying, the snap. The sound reasonable sound.
I think it'll be. I've never been in a league that did it quite like that. Go ahead, Mikey or Mr. Excitement or Dave, if you want to comment on it.
Yeah, please. Input.
Well, like I said, in our league, my league, we run a 7%, which is a little long, but so you can pit and take tires and no gas and try to get faster laps and stuff like that. But the way we do it over there on the other place, I like that too, 3% and get what you get.
Well, this is a 13% times
Yeah.
one where open qualifying. You can do whatever you want to do except mess with somebody else's lap.
Right. Yeah,
and then we, whoever takes the pole for second, third, we go right into the race.
Right. Yeah, no, that's cool.
But we'll try
Which gives you the same result as you would if you were like a 3% race or something like that, a 3% qualifier. You know what I mean? Which gives you the same result.
You can get a better result because you can go in, take tires with no fuel, and you can come out and get a faster lap.
Yep.
Correct. That's what it's kind of designed for.
Right.
All right. So, do you guys want to restart the lobby? Actually, I'll restart the lobby. I'll restart it and invite you guys in. That way, it'll be on my connection. Usually, I have a pretty good.
But until then, I mean, the same thing. Our point systems, our finishing order, are for 40 points, 35 points for second, 34 points, and so on. Standard. Stage points, 10, 9, 8, all the way to 10th, standard. Same with now playoff points for winning, one for stage wins, and one for playoff point for winning the pole. So there's a little twist in that matter. You win the pole, you get a playoff point.
Okay.
So that's a new kind of a little twist. Are reset after each playoff round.
Right.
So basically, folks, I mean, we've kind of experienced this before in different leagues. I mean, I have, anyways. Where each round, so you get 3 races. This is an example. I mean, I'll go through the rest. 3 races. If you're eliminated, blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Invites are out.
You could possibly on that way where it gets reset. So, like, say if you do make it to the next round, you have another opportunity because playoff points are reset. Got to get how that works. So each round of the playoffs, they get reset.
Parkins win. I forgot what.
Anything more to add for that? So, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of my wife in my head. Sorry, Goose.
You didn't call me honey, did you?
No, I got you, Joyce. I'm working on it.
We got everybody in here. I'm going to pause it and give it over to whoever. So as soon as I leave, if you guys could send me some invites, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, let us know when you're ready. So you got anything more to add from where I go from there, from like playoff points, anything like Goose?
Did you get your invite there, Mike?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Just let us know.
Just break into Mike's rambling on when it's time for us to zone into the race.
Actually, I'm waiting because I want to make sure that from where I went from just that point that you have anything to add.
Y'all got y'all set up in?
I'm good.
Okay.
This is my track here. Big Gasco track.
Yeah, I'll go over. God, I want to race in this race so bad.
I know, so do
I know you do.
I know we both do, but
don't you? I don't know why you can't.
Broadcaster.
Yeah, well, come on, race.
Do you mind?
No. Come
okay,
on.
Mike.
Oh, good.
I'm turning broadcasting over to you. I'm gonna go
don't
see.
do that because I'm gonna run with you.
No. Somebody's got to broadcast. Somebody's got to broadcast. Sorry, bud. I can't talk and freaking.
He ain't got no say.
All right, so, but it's gonna still go through your altitude broadcast, but it's go through your head view, just so you know. Your camera views.
You're right. Well, you got views
which
too,
is fine.
so
I don't care.
You can talk. I mean, all you got to do is.
Oh yeah, no. Once just let me know when you get this fired off, and once you get rolling, then
Does
we'll
he got
do it that
another
way.
invite?
I need another invite.
Yeah.
But on that, folks, I'll continue while these guys. Goose is like he saw Watkins Glen. He's like flappering at the mouth. And he's like, I want to go. And
You don't want to race here anyway, Mike.
That's all right.
Everybody's got.
Well,
Yeah,
my
just let me
president
know
has no
when,
say.
Yeah, well, let me know when you guys are getting into the area. But in other words, I'll continue. Our playoff system, our penalty system is the first warning is mandatory trip to the hauler, which you get to talk to our beloved owner Goose.
Which would probably
Our second warner
include a
He's
beer
a
or
lovely
two.
man.
is yeah. Well, if it depends on how deep you get him. If you get him in a bad spot, you can be in trouble.
Yeah.
But let's not do that. But our
No.
second
Okay,
warning
we're
is
headed
5
to the
points
track.
penalty. Yeah, 5 points penalty. The third warning as well, of course. You know, this league. You know, I'm Goose can be a little bit more lenient than I am on stuff like that. But I mean, I follow right along with him. But it's agreed. You know.
Oh
Then it's
shit!
that-
I don't know
it's
what
basically
fucking slider I'm
description.
on. I'm probably on a
Ah, you'll be
slider
fine,
You know,
Goose.
one.
you leave race
Yep.
20
Son
point
of a
penalty
bitch.
and no race, no point deduction awarded. You know, basically at that point, after the third warning, is 3 strikes you're out. I mean, there's been a lot of time and effort put into this. Goose put a lot of time into making sure this stuff works. You know, and I hate to see all that work of 3 years that's been this done go out the window because of whatever.
Them people.
So,
There you go.
you know, and that won't happen, put it that way. Playoff systems, top 10 in points, locked in. You win and you're in. Minimum race attendance required, which obviously, you know, that won't be gone. It's there.
All right.
You know,
Let's remake the room.
basically, I mean, everything that you have in here, buddy,
Go ahead,
real
and
quick, everything that you
remake
have
the
in
room.
here for points,
Anybody got a?
everything you have.
We're gonna remake the room. Who's got good internet?
All right.
Mike, you
Basically,
got good internet?
All the people that we've
All right.
no.
Know what?
From my.
Am I still broadcasting live? Yes.
We're still live.
All right. So basically, I mean, even the point systems is the same. Basically, all it is, folks, is that, you know, and I'm going to put it in really kind of a nutshell kind of deal. Our rules are there, and if there's any discrepancy in rules or anything else, then there is a link, folks. I'm telling you right now, and that goes for all the drivers that may be out there. This, that. You go to the actual NASCAR rules, and those are the rules we follow. If our rules don't fall, you know, if we have to fall back, we follow exactly what NASCAR rules would. Their rule book. There is a link to it. Correct.
And the robot keeps changing every year.
Yep.
Isn't it, Goose? Did you or did you not do that?
Everything, yes, everything not covered in the league rules. If it's not covered, it falls back to official NASCAR rules, current. So there's no debating. There's no, yeah, but no. If it's not covered in our rules and there's a question, we'll look it up in the official NASCAR rules if it's there.
Well,
If
the
not,
league, I'm still
if
on the
it-
top 8.
Oh. Okay, hit the glitch in the.
Basically, it's for the fact is that because there's such a vast variety of different things that we have to cover to try to cover in all our rules, the best bet is to give the basic rules, which all the drivers that were invited, which me and myself, you know, we put together a list. We sent the invites out, and we invited those ones that accept the rules, that knowing that our rules may only cover certain things, but there's a link to cover that we always fall back to the normal NASCAR rules of racing, no matter what.
whew,
Can we
Mike.
have a 1960 version of the rulebook?
no. Mikey, are you setting up a room?
No,
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's right there. Outstanding. Shut your mouth, boy.
But yeah, I mean, in general, folks, we appreciate you guys. I mean, this has been fun. We've got to meet, you know, a few drivers. That's been great. You've got some
Oh,
entertainment.
you made it public? Who's Cuchilla? Who the fuck is Cuchilla?
Oh my God, you guys!
What is that?
It's
50 laps.
a plant.
See,
I don't know.
He
What the
tricked us.
hell? Oh, you're
And you
fucking.
thought, yeah,
Look,
you
Oh,
thought
my
we
God.
were in entertainment.
Mikey, this broadcast is already an hour and 4 minutes long.
All right.
all right, I
I'll
just
make it
made it.
longer.
I just made it.
Okay.
So at this point, guys, what we'll do is Goose, we'll let it cut there. This is the first test run. Thank you very much for the drivers. Thank you, Goose. This was fun. And yeah.
Oh no, we're broadcasting this race. Shit.
Oh, of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Watkins, man. I'm sorry, folks.
We're broadcasting this.
He won't let me get off that one.
Nope. Now I get to set my slider. Shit.
Guys, yeah. Now I guess. Oh, he's running on a slide. Oh, thank he's not on a custom, guys.
I'm putting my stuff on a 9.
That's what I run.
Excitement. I'll give you. I'll make sure you win the championship if you wreck him. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, God, he says that every time I'm racing. He says that. It's like he doesn't like me or something. And I'm so good to him. So good.
Well, he was your team owner at one point.
So good to me. Yeah. I got the. Mike! Mike!
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, everybody's gonna enjoy this.
Oh, he
folks. Thank
freaking
you
put
very much.
AIs in here too. Oh, he thinks he's funny. He thinks he's funny.
Oh no!
No, that's fine.
Man.
Oh no, leave it in. I'm not going to see him.
I can't change it. I don't think.
No, don't change it. Let it
Too late
run with
now.
the AI.
Dang it.
Oh my god.
He did it on
Let him run with
purpose.
the
He
AI.
did it on purpose.
Let's give Goose something really to run for.
He knows what he put those. He probably put like high draft or some crazy.
No,
thing.
no, I didn't change that. I just
No, we put
tip
super sticky
off.
tires on yours, and everybody has no damage, no nothing. They just drive right by.
AI in this game is so bad.
Yeah,
I'll find not nearly as bad.
but they're really
I just
slow
want
on
to
this track, so we shouldn't. They shouldn't be a problem.
If you make
Well,
a
if you
mistake,
run
you
to
might be
traffic.
secured.
Yeah, that's true.
Scared or screwed? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, there's my dollar. No, guys. I mean, Goose in general. This has been a great, even though it's over an hour, but it's been great.
Hey, Mike, can you go
Hey,
over
Mom, I'm going fast.
the initial season schedule for us?
Yeah, I sure can. I just
The
got
lag
put up
went bad
real quick.
already.
See, now he's testing it. Because, I originally had an itinerary, and now he's really testing it.
Well, when are you getting
So-
into the itinerary?
I did, or we did already, earlier. So at this time, folks, I mean, I believe if this is correct, the time will be Wednesdays, correct? Goose?
We already went over that. I'm racing. Quit
I'm
asking me
going to all
questions.
listen, all right, well, all right, so it's 8:30. Our first race of the season is Las Vegas. The second race of the season will be Auto Club. Of course, what Goose is doing right now, which is,
Oh,
I want to say it right now, folks,
I followed Maki.
showing off, it will be Watkins Glen.
I mowed the lawn there.
Yeah, I mowed up
Then
all
we're headed
kind of
from-
shit.
Then there's
Big time.
Bristol, then there's Homestead, then there's another one of Goose's favorite, Charlotte's Roval. Richmond, Texas, and then we start because we are running a kind of a short season just to get the initial season started. Iowa, and it starts around at 12. Then it goes to Talladega.
Oh no! Oh my God! Nose first. Mikey Dan went nose first into the pit wall.
Oh, that hurts.
And then, folks, and then at that point, we're at Road America, which hits the round of 8. Then we're at Darlington at 8. Goes, what were you thinking when you made this schedule?
What?
I was actually. It's very thought out.
It is actually very thought out. It's a very hard schedule, too. It's not easy. Now that I've looked at it, I'm glad I'm not racing it. Oh my god. No, and that's why the first invites that we sent out, folks, was because of the schedule is definitely of a very high intensity, and yeah, this ought to be very interesting. When we get this off, because yeah, that's a schedule and a half. Now that I really looked at it, I mean I looked at it before, but it's a good schedule. We'll see what's up then with this one. Because it's a variety of everything, folks. It's everything from road courses to mile and a half to a quarter. Headed for Bristol with the high banks, stuff like that. Iowa, that's another one that's very tricky. Darlington, definitely, that's in part of the round of 8. you know, Phoenix championship race. That's not an easy track, you know, with the reconfigurations and everything else over the years. You know, best thing about it is I get to enjoy it all because I get to watch it from the booth. That's what's going to be the fun part. So where you guys at? Talk to me, guys. You guys are awful quiet. Must be a lot of concentration going on.
We got to stage 1, we're going to stage 2.
I'm trying to work my way through the AIs. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, we're in the back. Oh shit,
Yeah.
they didn't pit.
None of them
They
pitted.
did, but they don't.
This should be fun.
When I find out you guys were all in the back of the field with the AIs on a road course.
Oh Lord.
So, Goose, what else you want to talk about, buddy? I mean, we talked about the future. I mean, we're talking about, you know, as the future progresses, you know, our insights and some of our goals. We're talking
I'm not
about
saying
race.
shit right now. Oh my God.
Oh my God! I'm so glad, guys. I mean, we should edit this, that's for sure, because Goose is gone right out the window. He goes, Mike, I can't for what you say on what? And he's like, what are we up to, about 550 now, Goose?
What now?
What are we, about 550 in the jar now?
I don't know.
I'm really in the back now.
No, folks, these guys are at Watkins Glen. Goose
What
was so
I,
excited because Glenn popped up. He's like, can I join? Can I join? So I'm like, he's like, Mike, can you do this? I'm like, all right. Just so he can race Glenn because he loves road courses. And which we know how good he can be. Well, how good he actually really is, not how he can be. He's actually really good. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. His head's gonna swell. But that, Mr. Simon, you excited coming up for the new season?
Yeah.
Triple Dave, you guys excited about, you know, what's coming up and what the future beholds here?
Yeah, I like all the track.
Oh, I
Just
just
in general.
fucking nailed everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, they slow
That's a
down
penalty.
way down in the corners.
Huh?
Yeah, they slow way down in these corners.
And you really have nowhere to go. I make my own road if I have to. I'm driving through them like it's Talladega.
And where are you at, Goose? You're obviously not in the front, because you're pretty quiet.
I'm up to 6th, but these guys are.
Yeah, they're rough.
I'm back to 17.
I'm in 8.
I had to start all the way in the very back.
I mean, sometimes, guys, I mean, the AIs, you know, because you're running with AIs, obviously.
Right.
Oh, spun out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good. Saved it.
And you guys, obviously, you know, right now, you guys are running with US Truck. He's your views coming from him.
Yeah, he's a couple
Yeah,
of
he's
spots
not.
ahead
Yeah,
of me.
see, he talked somewhat.
Chad Fincham's trying to wreck me.
AIs. Here comes
Yeah.
these AIs.
I saw that name a while ago, and I was like, who the hell is that? I ain't never heard of him.
He's been in sport for years. Just always known as a
So
small
we'll
team.
try not to distract Goof because he's definitely in the concentration mode.
I'm trying to run them back down.
But
get back
that,
up
I
in
mean,
the
we
lead.
talked about all. I mean, tonight. I mean, it's been a long broadcast. You know, at this point, we've talked about everything from where we're at, getting closer and closer to actually the first race of the season. Talked about the announcers, talked about the sponsors putting up the $50 PSN card for their first initial champion, the inaugural champion of the series. Talked about the Discord, communication and stuff like that through the Discord. Yeah, I mean, basically, Goose, I mean, we've almost talked about everything, buddy, that we wanted to. The round of 10 drivers that have originally, initiated, their cards have been put up. Please check out the Facebook page. Please check out, the YouTube this free kind of hour and a half to 2 hour long broadcast, which is usually very uncommon, but with fun, do some testing. I don't know, but anything else from you guys? Because I'm running out of stuff to do, and my wife actually kind of. What else, guys? These guys are racing hard at the Glen, let me tell you. Because they're totally quiet. Nobody wants to talk. They're silent. They're definitely getting it done.
Mikey Dan Man's kicking my butt.
I'm up to 4. I just got the 4 finally. And I'm finally at clean space for the little bit of fronting damage.
Definitely don't let Goose and try to broadcast at the same time because he can't do it because he's got to be quiet when he races.
That's correct, actually. Very correct.
So, very correct. Mr. Excitement. Anything you got to add, buddy? If you can run and drive at the same time.
I can a little bit. I don't have it really.
No. Excited? Not excited?
I'm excited.
His name is Mr. Excitement.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it by how quiet it is.
Oh, don't worry. When it gets over,
I'm not worried, buddy. I mean, I'm more excited about.
She'll hear it.
What I'm excited about is the names that are actually the 10 names that that I made last night. The cards and stuff like that to give the original 10. And some of these guys that me and US Truck have raced with a couple times. And it was great to run into people again that I haven't talked to in almost 2 years, or something like that. You know what I mean? It was kind of cool to be able to reignite that kind of friendship that was there before. And to meet new people like Super Dave. I mean, I didn't know him. I didn't know Super Dave from a hole in the wall.
I know him
all of a
somewhere.
sudden,
I can get it.
And you'd be surprised who you meet online.
Well, I used to have my own team called SD Racing.
I think I ran into you. It's another league. I ran into you one time and I'm trying to think off my head.
I run
But at this point, Goose,
the evil guys, and then I
can you
run
end the
with
broadcast or no?
them.
You can't because you're concentrating.
We're still broadcasting, sir.
No, but can you end the broadcast?
No.
Or unless no. So you want me to keep no. See, this is what I get, folks. No. Only because I had a couple things I needed to do.
God damn it.
And I don't know how much more, I mean...
Well, Mike... Oh, no way!
Yeah, I brought that out. I'm back here fighting with Brandon Gone, and he's just killing me.
Say thank you, Mike. I'm distracted. No, I'm kidding.
Don't pit, Dave!
Oh, that's right.
Lord have mercy, don't
I
pit.
don't know, I got 11 seconds of damage, and
But no, folks, I do have to go.
Okay.
It may be dead silent.
That's
I do have
fine.
to
We'll,
go, buddy.
everybody is on here, and we'll talk. Yeah. Not much.
Yeah, definitely. Well, no. So it might be a little bit of silence, guys, because I do have to step off and do some stuff for the wife. Thank you very much for the drivers. Goose, it was a pleasure, buddy. I'm glad that we, had this opportunity to have a good time. I'm excited. We're excited. Everybody's excited. Woo! But we're gonna. That's gonna be a good time. But thank you very much. Thank you, buddy. Have a good night.
this damn Brandon Gone is just killing me. He's a no-driving hack.
Actually, I realized I did one.
He's trying to wreck me.
Oh, what happened?
You got the wall. No, we're
Oh, did I do that, Mikey?
No, you're good, you're good.
Trying to clear it. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just left. I wasn't gonna make it. I had him on my quarter.
Oh, damn, I didn't even see you there.
No,
all that dirt and everything.
No, I had Mikey on my quarter and I couldn't arc it in.
I was coming through that damn bus stop and all that
I just
dirt,
didn't want to
and
run
there
no one
he
over, so I
was
just
on
kinda
the other
turned it
side of the dirt.
I just did the right thing, turned it to the grass. I didn't hit nobody. If I could have cleared Mikey, I'd have been fine.
Mikey's kicking my butt.
I got away from Brandon Gone for a little while.
How long? I see. Yep, I see Brandon gone in front of me. Once I'm gonna get around him out with no problem.
Yeah, he was fighting me. He kept hitting me, knocking me into the wall, and I was like,
Yep, no
man.
problem. I'm around him.
Of course.
Oh god, it's the same thing. Just
Oh,
freaking Will hopped it.
damn.
Will hopped it. I couldn't get down. I couldn't get down to third. It just got stuck in fourth. I wasn't. I kept shifting. I was like, it ain't going down to third. It's stuck in fourth.
Yeah, he sliders.
I love
Yeah.
my father's my style. But
Good
I
job,
like my
Mikey.
setup.
Got lucky there.
No, you smoked me in that bus stop, bro. I
Well,
mean, I don't know what that.
There was a lot going on there.
Yeah, my bus stops killed me tonight. But
My temperature was on high and everything. I had a bunch of damage.
you had a top 4, so we're good. All right, hey guys, I really appreciate it. I think it went well. It went long, so I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Next Wednesday we're gonna have another pre-race. Hopefully, we can get everybody in here. It'll be a race night at race time,
Right.
and it'll be Las Vegas. So, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just said Wednesday I can make it.
And I appreciate you guys letting me race in here. Again,
no.
As the league owner and the decision maker on penalties and all this stuff, I won't be racing in the league, and I just think that's fair.
What?
Nope, I don't
man, we're
race in
not
the
gonna
league.
kick you out or nothing. We can't do that. We're gonna let you in.
No,
You're with my team at
Now,
one point.
I am considering making an entry in whatever All-Star race next year or next season, if
Mikey.
y'all allow. Nice time there, Mikey.
Well, there's a bunch of nice ones.
Not mine.
Dave, we're gonna have to work on you, Dave.
With me the whole time.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday, I hope. Take care. I always got